Yes, people, what's good? Thursday at the gym then, about to go in and hit a back session. I just want to say a massive thank you for all the love and support on the recent post. If you didn't check out the video that I posted yesterday, be sure to go and check out that one. A huge shoulder day video. I will not give too much away, but we hit some massive PRs as we have in the last couple of videos. So be sure to go and check them all out. Be sure to go down and smash that subscribe button if you are new around there, and be sure to go and check out all the links that are down in the description. I'll keep this nice and brief, feel nice and pumped and ready to go in and hit a really good back session, get a crazy pump in as always, and move some heavy ass weight. So let's not talk too much. I'll see you in there for the first working set. Let's get it.
So yes then, people, kicking things off as usual with wide grip lat pull down here. Just going for more volume today. We will be doing more of a row based day, so here just using this to actually just get the blood flow actually into the lats before we move into the rowing movement. Here you join me with 79 kilos, and yeah, not a lot to say. Let's lock in 79 kilos. Let's get it. And now then, jumping up from our top set, you join me here at 86 kilos. Here, amount of volume will go down. We will go for more 8 to 10-ish rep range, but here pushing to failure, making sure that as we begin to fatigue, we use a couple of partial reps as well, just to fully burn out, making sure that we're actually getting the blood flow into the lats. First couple of reps when we feel nice and warm, just making sure that we really try and target the muscle group, holding the contraction and slowing down that negative as we release it away from us. So let's look in 86 kilos. Let's get it. So now then, kicking the rowing movement off with this seated parallel row. Here, with the warm-ups, making sure that we fully surpass the back with the elbows, making sure that we really drive them, holding the contraction for as long as we can. You join me here at 86 kilos. Again, using the wrist straps just to get more control and not bringing the forearms in too much. So let's lock in 86 kilos. Let's get it. So now then, moving on to a plate-loaded low row. Here, obviously more of an emphasis on the upper part of the back. So here, making sure that we really focus the whole of the movement, making sure that we have that mind-to-muscle connection. Here, really driving the elbows back again, same as the last one, but here, making sure that we really slow down the negative, making sure that we get a nice deep stretch actually across the top and the center of the back as well. So let's lock in at 40 kilos a side. Let's get it. And now then, jumping up to 3 plates aside, 60 kilos. Here, tempo will increase slightly, not so much negative. Here we'll be going more for a pump, making sure that we still get full range of movement, but here we will just push to failure, making sure that we fully burn out. Possibly might jump up a little bit more for the last set. If not, we'll stick at this for another set and push to failure again. So let's lock in 60 kilos aside. Let's get it. So now then, moving on to this Nautilus low row close grip attachment here. Very similar to my usual sets, really slow, controlled, making sure that we get a nice deep stretch actually across the muscle group that we're working. Really slowing down that negative to make sure that we get the most out of the movement, but making sure that, again, we try and hold the contraction for as many reps as we physically can. You join me 91 kilos, just shy of a full stack here. Pushing to failure, we will probably go up from our top set, but here just making sure that we're pushing to failure for as many reps as possible. So let's get it. And now then, you join me for my back off set. Here, you join me with 73 kilos, going down just slightly, just to get more volume actually into the set, making sure that, again, we're still pushing the failure here, but as we begin to fatigue, dropping the weight down just slightly, but keeping up the same amount of intensity. So let's lock in, let's get it. And now then, finishing off with the final exercise, which is a Smith machine rows here. Using the Smith machine because it, one, gives us more of a restricted bar path, but also, two, allows us to focus actually on the bar, on the exercise a lot more. So it allows us to target the muscle group that we're hitting. Here, using the box just to give us more elevation, but also allow us to get that deeper stretch that we always bang on about. Here, 30 kilos aside. Again, making sure here we're really focusing on the contraction at the top of the rep, and then slowing down that negative, making sure that we get that nice deep stretch across the top of the back. So let's lock in 30 kilos aside. Let's get it. And now then, for the final set, sticking with the same weight, 30 kilos aside. But here, again, just pushing the failure, making sure that we fully burn out and finish the session off nice and strong. So let's get it.